Yay and the Jaegers. Yay and the Jaegers. Rain again? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's 2 games in a row y'all got me playing in the rain, man. Like, why? Like, why?
The Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Throwing now is Lance. And he will find his man on the outside. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Lance now to throw. Swinging this out for Pollard.
Supposed to be over there.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Oh, me probably.
Yards and a first down, Cowboys.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance.
Oh.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Again, it's Lance. He'll buy some time right. Now inside the 25. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. So they
oh, that was on illegal contact.
Let the play stand, and they'll take that.
I'm thinking it's a hold, and I'm out here BSing around and stuff.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. 2nd down coming up.
Nigga out the game because he got a dislocated finger.
Continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up the running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Trying to run for it with Pollard. But he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. They'll run forward with Pollard. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Ready.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Again, it's Barkley.
Oh, why you didn't block him?
They'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a yard on the first carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The Giants at 5-1 here in this early part of the season, and they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all
take
that
right by the
1972 Dolphins and take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it. All they want to do right now is bounce back after that loss.
Now we see the first throw of the ball game.
Why are you kicking the ball like that, dog?
Get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Thank you.
Looking to throw. Hopkins. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Hopkins. Hyatt there to grab it.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
On 3rd down, Hopkins. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
This 2nd and 4. They'll run left with Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
What?
So after the
What's bro doing? Who is bro? What you mean? That's me.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Pretend me? What you talking about? What about me?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, Everyone has matchups that they like.
Man, who is that nigga? Number 98.
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On the move to his left. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Hopkins.
Bro. Why are you missing?
These two teams,
this nigga with all these missing throws.
In September in week 3, and it was the Giants with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep here in MetLife Stadium.
This nigga killing me.
2nd and 10. Throwing again. Hopkins. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Operating from the gun. Hopkins. He completes it to Hunter. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
In motion right, that's Hyatt. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. Complete right side to Hyatt. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Come back to that.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's the 2nd down and 6. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one complete to Smith. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Again, he'll drop to throw. Going across the middle, and Goddard's got it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the 2nd quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Come on.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley.
I'm good, nigga.
And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just
no! Why you going out there like that?
As well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum.
Pick the ball off.
They have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know One big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials.
Why my previous play on?
And that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
Here's Daniel Whelan now. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Hopkins, he finds his man, complete. That's Hunter. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Hopkins, he finds his man, complete. That's Hunter. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Huh? You think you're bad already? Okay.
They'll look to throw again.
Come on, man.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Not right this second, baby. I'll be down there in a little bit.
His keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Huh? I'll be down there in a little bit.
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play.
Man, nigga, you just let the nigga like Hunter, bruh. You gotta try to block.
He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Dude just ran right through you. You found Minnie? Still raining? Where? On the game? Yeah, still raining.
Here we go.
I just
Barkley going to be stopped before he can get moving.
Oh, he got goals.
He'll
Okay.
lose a couple.
So
Back
goal
to the
line.
5-yard line. The
So
Cowboys
goal
gonna use
line
their
stuff.
2nd timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I'm talking wisdom. Got a double team. Wow.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Caught along the left side by Hyatt. Touchdown! Jalen Hyatt, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success
Look at
that his team
Smith,
has had,
man.
I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Look at
Let's
Smith
both do the analysis.
out there blocking
Impressed,
two-fold.
Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've
Hope I
seen him
might miss
settle
this.
in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's
Whoa.
also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
On second down, here's Lance.
I'll take that.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley.
Get off me, little nigga.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run it again with Barkley. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's go now.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. In motion right, that's Hyatt. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Jalen Hyatt with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now Lance. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Here's Smith to return it. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Throwing to start the drive. Hopkins completed to Hyatt. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Back to throw. Hopkins. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Everything is inaccurate, bro.
Honest with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Looking to throw on second down. Hopkins. That is caught. It's
Oh, how you fall?
Cowboys 14. 22 yards there, a first down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt.
Oh, my God.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Okay, ready?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. 1 second, all that remains. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3.
Oh, and I get the ball? Hey, I thought I was kicking it.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway.
Come on, give me a good return. Give me some blocking.
Out of the end zone comes Smith.
No blocking.
Get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunter. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Up the middle with Barkley. He can't get him down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off play action. Hopkins looking here for Smith downfield. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him. And it's incomplete.
Well, y'all chill out, man.
Tough conditions out there.
Well, y'all chill out, please.
But he had a man wide open.
Y'all didn't even let my nigga attempt to catch the ball. Like, he right on the ball. Like, get out of here, bro.
Off the play fake. Hopkins. toward the side.
Good catch.
Look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed in the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
That boy so scared of that bubble.
Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Red, yellow.
Lance now on first down. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
And we don't know what he's looking at.
Multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Hey, don't steal.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes is won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Oh, what?
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, Lance. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Red, green. Yellow, blue.
Lance looking to throw it. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Uh-oh. Pause. That mean that boy may be coming out the game. Oh, no, he's still out there.
Here's a 2nd and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Throwing now is Lance.
Why y'all stop running?
7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And Lance, he's going to change the play. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And they'll go for it. Lance. It's incomplete. They cannot get it, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
To throw on 2nd down, Hopkins. Complete. Smith has it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, Hopkins. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A handoff to Barkley on the option. A solid stiff arm. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 96 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Hopkins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Flushed out right.
Man, that nigga fast.
Find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Hopkins. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Back to throw. Hopkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Dexter Lawrence, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. That time, Charles, great job keeping him in the pocket and not letting him escape.
And Brandon, I think this was a great example of the front and the back working together, meaning the back covering, no place to go with the football, and the front, terrific job on the edge so he couldn't escape outside, and then of course the inside pressure kept him hemmed in as well.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Lance going to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Desperation time here. Lance. That's to his running back, complete. And
where you going, bro? You in a hard flat. Where are you going?
They got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down. Here's Lance.
Oh, Banks, where you going?
Indicative of the way this one's gone.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now Lance,
there you go, Corbett.
And down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. To throw, it's Lance. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves,
this nigga, bro, what?
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Another inaccurate pass. Dang, bro. I just don't understand.
They go play action here on 1st down.
My God, bro. My God, bro.
Comfortably here, Charles.
My God, dog. I don't understand, dog.
Passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because
this nigga.
I guess he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Back to throw again.
Bro.
And that one to the right side and incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Again, he'll drop to throw. Steps away, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Down the numbers. There he goes. A big play here for Dallas.
49 yards. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Throwing on first down is Lance. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Trey Lance, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits are on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
And he'll get in for the score, and that's going to cut the lead down to 13. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this will be recovered by the Giants. And that ought to just about do it. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Full left side complete. That's Hunter. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Hopkins throwing the out route incomplete. That's Smith. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Hopkins. Touchdown Giants. From 6 yards.
He be sunning that nigga, man.
Giants have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QB is...
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review, and this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. One final try now for Lance. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So a victory here for the men in blue.